We're moving that back in a minute. I think that is my phone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. I'm just going to have to move one of... Hi, Nicola. I'm just going to have to move this machine back because it's flickering. I don't think it's... I think that is my phone. The bear is back. Yay! He's back. He's all right. He had a bit of a freak out session. Right. Move this back. See if I can see that. Hope everyone is well. Hopefully you can see everything. Right, so we're in the home of a couple. I can't obviously give you the names for safety reasons or the address or anything, but they've been having strange goings on. They believe it's probably a relative that sadly passed away. I'm going to start the spirit box in a second, and then we'll see if anything comes through on there. And then I'll do some call outs once I turn all the lights out. Oh, nice. So there is people in the house. I'll just let you know. There is the lady and the gentleman, and there is a couple of kiddies here. So we'll try to just prove, obviously, any bangs and crashes you may hear. But we'll just keep an eye on the devices for now. Oh. So the K2 by the stairs is 100% going off there. By the door. Hello to the lady that may, or gentleman that may still reside in this house. My name is Jay. I'm here to communicate with you tonight. Is there any way you can communicate with me at all? I've got a load of devices here in the front room. You can go past, it's fine. And I've got some in the doorway here. If you come towards this doorway, I'll come towards my voice and walk past these devices. You will set them off.
Did you hear that?
I didn't hear anything. So can you come through this door into this living room? And if they are your family members, you can set off any of these devices that you see in here. Just to let me know that you're here. Or in this little tablet here.
I'm feeling tired.
Well, if you're feeling tired, you can use any of them devices that are there to get some energy. You can even freely use my energy if you need to set any of them devices off. And if that is you going in that green light now, can you go closer to it for me to make it all the way to red? Because it's green, it's flashing green at the moment. But if you go closer to it, it will go all the way to red.
I am deaf.
Oh, brilliant. Don't worry, they can laugh if they're nervous or scared or anything. They can. Honestly, you can laugh. It doesn't matter to me. I spend the whole time laughing. I'm panicked. Right, is it right to turn them lights off?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Right, let's be moving around, so any noises or flashes you see, just me.
Also, the kids could possibly be.
Right, they'll crack themselves and they'll come down upstairs.
And they're going to be, what is this party about?
Right, am I right to turn this one off?
Yep.
Okay, so I've turned all the lights out, so the only energy source now is them devices on the floor. If you go towards them, you can use all the energy you want. You can drain
Little
them.
girl sings.
Little girl sings. Anyone sing? Does anyone sing in here?
Me and my
Hallie's
sister.
in it.
Me and my little sister, Hallie.
Oh, wow. Can you tell me the name of the person that is residing in this property? Because they're at the moment, they're a little bit scared because they're not sure of who it is. Can you give me the name?
We can affect you.
I'd rather you didn't. Nicholas sings.
Do you want me to ask?
Yeah, you can talk, yeah.
Do you want to give us your name? If it's who we...
Others.
Don't listen to everything that comes through here.
Right, that's fine. If you are who we think you
Wonderful.
are, give us your name. Or light up one of those balls.
The house is... I can't give you any name of locations or anything like that. It's a lady that messaged me off Facebook, on my Facebook page, and just asked if I would do an investigation. And to be honest, it's absolutely freezing outside, so I don't mind doing a house. So she said that various things have been happening. They've seen figures in this doorway here. They've had their hair touched. Pictures come off a wall, and they think they know who it is, but I don't want to actually come out and say.
Running.
Okay, can you affect any of them devices for me? Because the only way they're going to go off is if you touch one of them.
Sorry, one of my children.
That's all right. It's going to get scared when they come down. No, they said they've been here for about 4 years, and it's pretty much happened for the whole time they've been here. Now, we're here to listen. If you want to talk to me,
After.
can you drain any of these devices? Any of the batteries? You can drain anything you want.
Coming back, sorry.
That's all right. Come down.
No, I've not.
If it's falling over, just stand it up.
Here.
Oh, well, it said here. So there.
Is that right there?
It's all right, I'll turn it back off and set it off. No, it's a bit... Anything else?
My daughter said, what are they for? Is it because you're trying to speak to me?
What for, sorry?
My little girl, she was like, is that for you to speak to Nanny?
Oh, that's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. We didn't say anything about this to get scared from that.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Obviously, you can't never guarantee anything. But we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for joining. Obviously, we are around a home at the moment, so you can never guarantee if anything is going to happen. Obviously, they've had their own experiences, but we will see if we get anything. If the lady is with us, can she come closer to them little green lights on the stairs? On the bottom of the stairs, coming through this door. If you come towards my voice now.
River.
If you come towards my voice, there's loads of devices on the floor just past this doorway. And if you touch any single one of them, they will set off. Like that. Can you set any other ones off?
Many died here.
Can you set anything else off? Can you drain any of them devices and maybe try and set that bear off? Knock the bear over? Yeah, sorry, Jessica. So the thing that's talking is called a spirit talker. It's pretty much a device I use. It's got built-in words, but I do not have any internet. Oh, thank you, Nicola. Have any internet or SIM cards attached to it, anything like that to make the words come out. They just literally, it is what it is. So it's whether or not the words in this device come out and mean anything. So that's what we're looking for. Intelligent responses to the questions we're asking. Now that ball keeps going off. Can you turn it off? Is there any way you can just turn that ball off for me?
The graves.
I'm not sure why that ball keeps going off. Yeah, I'm not sure of a young man. See, the thing is, what I've got so far is I've got an idea of what could be here. I'm going to go and reset that ball because I'm not sure if, when it was tapped, it's just decided to go on a free-for-all. See if that actually goes off now. Right, I'll keep an eye on that little ball on the floor because I don't know if it's going to... Right, nice one. I've got a device here. If you want, you can manipulate the words. Maybe tell us your name. Or can you tell us your association with the family here?
Satan.
No, you're not Satan. Do you get a negative feeling when it's here or not?
No.
No, so it's not. I wouldn't assume it's anything. Can you set off any of them devices? Fast really, really nicely. Any of them at all? It's so different doing that. Around someone else, like somewhere else. Because I like when I'm on my own, I'm a proper wimp.
Rosemary.
Any affiliation to Rosemary?
No.
Can be, I don't know if you can cook with rosemary, can you? I think you can.
Yeah. Nice to get around.
I'm not running anywhere. Can anyone in the house see you? Has anyone in this house ever seen you? I don't know. It really depends. It really will depend tonight what actually happens. Got another idea.
Smoke.
She didn't smoke, did she?
No, she would have told me what to do.
Should have told you off.
It happened when she came off.
All right. Can you light up one of them devices if you like smoking? How about if you don't like smoking, light up any of them devices? Oh, she loves it. Well, we'll see.
Laura.
Laura, is there anyone in the family?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Ah, there's a female spirit, is there, Ben? That is really interesting so far. I'm getting a gist of, I sort of know what's been going on, but obviously I'm waiting to see it over time. It's still,
My heart.
your heart. Is that what happened?
Move location, please.
Okay. Where else in this house would you say is really active?
It's just upstairs in our room, really. It's been the stairs, the landing.
So is it mainly upstairs, would you say?
No, it's equally down and up, I'd say.
Okay. If you'd like me to move location, I'm happy to do that. But what I want you to do for me, if you can, is you go to all them devices. Well, that's in. Did the lady that you know, did she have any problems with her heart? No, no problems with hearts or anything. Did she wear slippers a lot?
Yeah,
Yeah,
lived in them.
she did.
Because obviously I'm going on, because I'm not a medium or anything, I can't see anything. But I've got a lady here that's, I rely on a lot of mediums that come in.
Natalie.
And she said apparently she can see a woman with slippers. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Obviously, I don't want to divulge anything because I don't want things to come through and people be I just wanted it to be sort of authentic. Whatever happens, it happens. I'm going to put a torch here. It's the easiest thing to manipulate. You can turn it off and on when I ask you questions. Can you turn it on if you understand what I'm saying? You just twist.
Liam.
You twist the torch and it will light up. It's probably the easiest thing to manipulate if you can. So all I'm asking is for the person that we see, or the person that this family sees or felt around the house, we want to know if you really exist here. So if you can come towards my voice, come through this door, and you'll see loads of little devices sitting on the floor. Now, they will not harm you in any way. I'm not here to harm you. I'm just here to communicate with you. So if you can, drain any of them devices on the floor where my voice is, and just make any of them light up, anything you want. That little torch that I've just placed down, if you twist it, it will light up. any of the little cat balls, they do require just a little tap. But I promise you, not one of these will harm you at all. So guys, I've got a massive announcement to make on Monday. If you've not seen any videos or anything like that, I will make that announcement on probably Monday morning. But it's really good. Oh, I don't know if I can divulge that without giving... do you know how old, without me divulging too much, do you know how old she was?
I'm outside.
Well, you can come in if you like. You don't need to be out there. It's freezing.
How old she was?
Yeah, when she passed away.
68.
Okay. This one lady has asked if it's the gran. So yeah, I will confirm it is. So far,
Stay and talk.
I am going to stay and talk. Can you turn that torch back off for me? Can you turn it back on? I promise I will stay here and talk. And now you can see that nothing will harm you. Can you turn that torch back on, please? You've got to twist the end. I know it's quite difficult to do. But yeah, I can confirm it is the lady's grandma. Is it the grandma that I'm talking to here?
She didn't like being called grandma. It has to be nanny.
Oh. I've been told off. Is it nanny? Oi, oi. How you doing, Roz?
Is it you, Nan?
It might help if you call out. I'm not expecting you to.
If it's you, Nanny, turn on the torch. You know we're not here to hurt you in any way.
Someone's asked... I hate asking these because I don't want to... did she ever go to church?
No.
No, she didn't go to church. Come to my voice and manipulate this in any way. Can you give me something that will 100%... Sorry if it's lagging. The signal's not good. I've got like... Oh, that's really odd. My signal's fine here. Hello everybody. Hello everyone. It may just... The signal may just drop out in and out. I don't know. Keeps losing signal. Yeah, it's really odd. It's really odd. Thank you everyone for everything. Thank you the people that are new to following me. And we'll see what we can get from this now.
Someone in the comments said about a young man.
Could be, but I just don't know why. I don't know how old this property is. Do we know?
It's got to be 100 and more, I'd say.
Okay, I see. Is there any other spirits that reside in this property that maybe pass through here that wishes to communicate or get a message across? Right, that was a motorbike.
Abandoned.
Can you turn that torch on if you are a spirit that is not connected to this family? Just turn it on. Takes a little bit, but you can drain the batteries from the other devices if you want. And just twist the end of that torch. And all I want to speak to now is the devices if you want. And just twist the end of that torch. And all I want to speak to now is a spirit that is not connected to this family. If you are a positive spirit, meaning you don't want to cause this family any harm, can you turn that torch on for me? If you're a negative spirit, you just want to scare people, you can turn it on. Or make any of the cat balls go off? Seems really flat because I know, obviously that
Dangerous.
the telltale signs for me is if them K2, them green lights, if they were flickering or moving, it would actually say to me that there's something sort of close.
Killer.
I want to know if there's any other spirits in this property that is not connected to this house or the family. Can you knock that bear over? If you knock that bear over, it'll make a noise. I don't know if there was ever a fire here.
Not that I know of.
Lady said not that she knows of. There's a young man I was picking up would have worked for emergency services. Let me see if I can read all that. All right, okay.
You've got to go.
Well, I'm not going to go anywhere, not until you do something for me. Can you light any of them devices up for me? Anyone at all? The little balls on the floor?
Photograph.
Don't worry, it's not Ghostbusters. I can't put any little devices out to catch anything. So you're alright. I ain't got my proton pack on. Is there anything relating to a photograph? Has it ever a photograph been touched or anything?
There's
Yeah,
a
the
photo
photograph
right
to your
up there.
right flung
Or
itself
I'm
off the wall.
recording.
So that's the one that I thought.
Rethink.
Okay, we'll see. Can you tell me who that photograph is of? Yeah, there is one on the wall yet. Yeah, obviously I don't want to say who the photograph is of, but it's been knocked off the wall once. Well, I don't know if that's a if
I've
there's
spent years here.
you spent years here.
Lovely.
What I want to know is if you can for me, I want you to light up any of them devices. I mean that in the most respect. Oh, cheers for that. So what things have Spirit been doing? So far, they believe that the photo has been taken off the wall. They've had their hair touched, heard footsteps on the bottom of the stairs as if someone was walking up the stairs. It's a little bit over a collection of over a like sort of 4-year period. Well, the children have been affected. One of the little girls who she's
The
not
witch is here.
the witch. Blimey, that's a bit cruel. If it's anything to do with you, that's
Oh,
cruel.
Mum, you just came in the door.
No, one of the little girls has the one of them that's here has had her
Love.
love. Now, if it's the lady that we assume it is, and that you don't mean any harm, can you just light up that torch for me? Just let me know that you are here purely for peace and mean no one any harm. Just go as bright as you can with that torch. Or light up anything that's easiest. Thank you so much, Millie.
Dance.
No chance. I'm not dancing in someone's house. Could you? I have been known to dance, but not tonight. I'm debating whether to change location or not, but I don't want to disturb the children upstairs. Yeah, no. What you want it to do is you want it to go on and off, answering questions.
Yeah.
It's actually really so good that because it's done it so many times.
If it's you, light it bright. We know who you are.
We think.
Just confirm it. Come on, make it bright. We know who you are.
We think.
Just confirm it. Come on, make it bright. Come on. You can do it.
I think what's really good as well is that the REM pod that you see in the centre, I never know because it goes off sporadically sometimes when you go near that little antenna thing. I mean, it always freaks me out because I think, oh, I don't know if I can trust it.
I didn't want to die.
You didn't want to die. No, well, shit. At the moment, it's been quite morgue. Now we're down here really, really, really patiently waiting for you guys to come down, or you to come and do something for us, just so we know that you're here and you're listening.
Are you a young man?
Basement holds darkness.
Well, if they've got a basement, I'll be a bit worried.
You don't know.
No one go near any basements. Now, if you go near them little green lights, there's a couple of little walkie-talkie looking things with green lights on them. If you go near to them, they will start to flicker. They will move from green, orange to red.
You could try upstairs if you like.
So I just want to know what it's how is it more? Does more happen up there?
Agree.
So he's agreeing that he wants you upstairs.
Is there any room you don't mind me going in that things?
The bedroom's fine.
All right. Okay. All right.
Good.
Okay, that's weird. That's really weird. Okay, well, I'm moving location now. I'm going to go to the bedroom. Yeah.
It's very, very bossy.
Yeah, move location. Good.
God, that scared me.
Right, so I'll grab all of that. I'll turn it all off. See, unlike the other house where things are happening, I can feel something in here.
They mean you harm.
It's not exactly like crazy or anything, but there's definitely, you can definitely feel there's something there. Okay, gang, we're all going to go upstairs. Need something with big pockets, I think. Yeah, you might as well take them too. Okay.
Colin.
Anyone's name's Colin? Here we go. We're moving upstairs.
Accident.
Which bedroom is it?
Just this one here.
Satan.
I'll put them down here now. So.
Okay. Does it happen in the room or outside
Yeah,
the
it's in my room when I'm laying in bed on the left side.
It mostly happens there. That right there.
Girls, ow.
Oracle.
It mostly happens there. That right there.
Girls, ow.
Oracle.
I'm just going to place them around the room. So left side, yeah?
Yeah, that's where I feel the breathing, yeah.
Just literally place it all over the bed. Let's see what happens.
Might go in the corner where the girls are.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whose shed?
What's that?
What it
Drink.
What it belongs to you now?
Many moons ago.
Fell.
I'll leave these because they're quite noisy up there. If I say that.
Bang downstairs.
Did you?
Yeah. 100%.
I'll tell you what I'll do then. I'll put one of these down there. Whereabouts in the front room or
It's only just to the right.
what, in here?
Yeah, just the general direction to come from.
Right, I'm speaking to the spirit in this house, in this home. You can see what I'm doing now. To make this go off, you just literally walk past it. If there is someone walking around in this area or walking around in the front room, what's come through, you can set that off. I'm not even going to be in here. Let's see if anything. We've got a couple more.
You turn the light off? Or?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm just place them all around.
Dance.
Nope. How do you know? What did you say? Someone did witchcraft in
No,
it?
someone's commented saying that. Turn off the light, yeah?
Yeah, so, yeah, it's fine. Right. We are now in the bedroom. You've asked me to move location, so I have. And there is loads of devices in here. Thank you very much. Can you go closer to that red light, that little green light that you just flashed up? You go closer to it for me and make it do that again. Can you turn that torch off? It's on right now. You can just turn it and turn it off. Or set any of them little devices off on the bed.
Gertrude.
Only mentioned if obviously something makes sense to you guys.
Gertrude doesn't.
No. It's fine. Now I've put devices downstairs. There is one down there. You can make it go off. I'll show you how to do it. You just literally walk past it and it will just go off. Or turn that torch off on the side. That's it. Go towards that green light. Go closer and closer to it and it will go off. If you're near to that torch, or if you're trying to turn that torch off, just give it a little twist. Use all them other devices that are around to get some energy. You can use mine if you want. It's freely given. And you can set any of them devices off.
Approach.
I'm not approaching anyone, but you can literally use any energy you want. My energy here is freely given to you now. You can use that just to make any of them devices go off. Touch any of them little ghosts that you see on the bed and they will light up. Just give them a wobble. It could be, I mean, that would be before the family would have been here. It could be, I mean, that would be before the family would have been here.
Apart for the whole.
Excuse me. It's getting a bit familiar with me, I think. Now, as I've said before, none of these devices here will harm you in any way. They are safe for you to go near. If you want to interact with any of them, just to let us know that you're here. That's right, don't worry guys, I'll be doing my prayer as always before I leave or anything like that, so. Can you go closer to that green light again for me? Just start making it flicker again. It's strange because it feels really, it feels like something's here. I know that sounds mad, but it does feel like something's here, even though...
Photograph.
You've said that once before. Did you knock it off? Was it you that knocked it off?
Is that a photograph of you?
Can you turn that torch off if that photograph that you...
Is that a photograph of you?
Can you turn that torch off if that photograph that you knocked off is of you? It's easy for you to turn that torch off.
There is an afterlife.
Well, I believe there is, but you need to prove it to me. Can you not? Can you knock any of them devices off at all? Roll that torch off the side. It's difficult, isn't it? Because thank you so much, everybody, for your support. It means loads. Thank you for that.
Adult.
Thank you so much for doing that for me. Can you light up any other devices in there? I know it's difficult, and I know it's really, really hard to do that. Can you light up any more? Thank you. If this is the Nan. See if it just continuously goes off. Is this the Nan? Am I speaking to the Nan of the family here? Am I speaking to a spirit that's unconnected to the family here?
I shouldn't be dead.
Okay, that's fine. I agree with you. I can imagine it's a bit of a pain, but you are, unfortunately. And what we want to do, if I can, in the most respectful way, I would like to try and communicate with you.
Windy.
It's windy. Can you, for me, and I know this is hard for you to do, and I mean this so respectfully because you've done really well so far, but I need a bit more. Can you light up any other device for me? Either the orange ghost or the green one. Oh, thank you. Or can you turn that torch off for me? Or can you give that nice little bear on that little cushion up there, can you give it a cuddle? Because he makes a noise.
Maybe ask if it's another person related to the family but not her, maybe? I don't know.
Do you have any other family members that may have passed? Okay. So maybe we're going up the wrong path here a little bit. Is there any other family member that is here, that is connected to this family, that is not, the grandma? It could be someone else of the family that is here that wants to get a message over, that's so desperate to communicate with the family.
I worked here.
Well, you can't have worked here unless you were a maid or something.
This used to be a post office.
Yeah, post office.
What, this did?
Yeah. That's why we've got that fake bit of wood in the window there now.
Oh, this used to be a post office here?
Yeah.
Post office and a pub.
I never even knew that.
No, we didn't. We was just told by neighbours.
Activity.
Can you tell me, are you connected to the post office here? I'll tell you what, if there is any spirit here that was connected to this place, i.e. that you maybe worked here when it was a post office or anything, if you jump on that bed or you sit on that bed, them lights will go off. You can do it gently. Can you tell me what this place used to be when you worked here? Oh, thank you so much, guys. I'm sorry if I haven't noticed everyone. I'm full in my concentration zone. Are you touching that bear? Oh, you are?
Girl, stop moving, please.
Is anyone moving that bed?
No, they just started moving after that.
Can you cuddle that bear? Go on, give it a real...
She screams.
Well, she might scream. Don't be scared of the bear. Cuddle it.
I'm outside.
Don't stop. You can carry on.
No, it's not.
It is. It's fine. It's fine. Honestly, it's fine. You can go near that bear again, please. Just get all the energy you want with that little teddy bear. He's fun to be around if you want. Just give him a cuddle. And he'll make that weird noise again. Do you spend a lot of time in this room? Thank you so much, Nathan. Cheers, mate. If anyone hasn't already done so, please give all of these other paranormal teams a follow. They're brilliant, all of them. And I want to just keep this para family really, really positive. So please support everyone in here. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. Whoever is in this house, can you turn that torch off for me? If there is a spirit in that bedroom right now that just touched that teddy bear, made it make that funny noise, can you do it again?
Always.
If you can do it again, please do it for me. Set the bear off, or if you can't do that, if it's too difficult, you can always turn that torch off, that little torch that's on the side there. All you've got to do is twist it and it will turn off. There's loads of little balls everywhere that light up. And there's little ghosts everywhere.
Guest.
I'm a guest. I'm a guest in the house today just to see if I can communicate with you. Can you light up any of them other devices for me? The orange ghost, green one, or the white one? Go towards them little green lights and they will light up. The bear started going off.
Yeah.
So far, yeah. So far the white ghost has gone off a couple of times, but again, it's really, really difficult. I like lots of things to be going off at once because then you can't dispute it. A couple of things at a time. The bear's hard because the bear doesn't normally go off.
Evidence.
Well, I'm trying to get as much evidence as I can. So if you were someone that worked here, maybe you worked in the post office.
I was wealthy.
But did you used to own the post office then? Maybe you own the property. If you own the property, this property, maybe this used to be yours. Can you flick that torch off? Or can you go to that bear? Would you like me to show you how everything works again? Is there a man here? Hey, welcome in everybody. Welcome new people. I will just say thank you for everyone. I did let a little video go. Welcome new people. I will just say thank you for everyone. I did let a little video go.
We have spoke before.
Oh, what, you following me around? Or are you talking to the family members? Maybe they've spoken to you before. You turn that torch off if I've spoken to you before.
If I have.
Can you turn that torch off if one of these family members here, if they've spoken to you before? I'm going to come in to the bedroom now and I'm going to show you how each and every one of these devices work. Would you like me to do that? Would you like me to show you how it all works? Oh, thank you so much, guys. It's really appreciated. All the support and everything. Yeah, I mean, it is always best to protect yourself against anything like that because you don't know which place you go. I don't feel...
I worked here.
I don't feel, there's a couple of times it's come out now, I don't feel that it's negative, whatever's in here is negative. It doesn't, like, I don't feel like I need to get out of somewhere. But, yeah, there's definitely a feeling that there's something here, but it's not negative. It's almost as if they're confused, that they don't know where they are, sort of thing. Better not be my spirit girlfriend.
He scares people.
So, is there a gentleman here that there is a spirit of a man that maybe has scared people before? Maybe he's just a bit of a naughty spirit? I'm going to put this in here. Right, I'm going to show you how all of these work, just so you know.
Seat.
And things start.
Seat.
Did it say seat or seed?
Mum,
Seat.
Mum, the seat you're sitting on.
That's crazy because the seat that the lady is currently sitting on belongs to the nan.
And the other person who passed as well. We had two really close that passed.
So you had to read.
That's why I'm interested in some of the comments about the younger man.
Okay. So it is making. So that is making sense.
Yeah. That's right.
What? The younger man is
The
making
younger
sense.
man. Now
Harry.
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 Mum.
What was that? Harry.
Mum,
Harry.
Kirsty pointed at saying,
So do you know the name of the guy?
Yeah. I know the name. Yeah.
Has his name been mentioned yet?
I don't think so. Has it? I mean, it hasn't, has it? No, I don't think so.
Right. Okay, well, we'll keep that to yourself, just in case. I mean, it's easy to turn on, but you still need to twist it.
Maybe we'll get more people talking about the younger man. I don't know.
I don't know, because it doesn't, whatever's in here is not negative. I'm a million%. Like, it doesn't feel like that, but you can tell there's something in here.
Yeah.
I'll just put that back on the side. You can feel free to turn that torch off if you want. Right, so this is how they all work. This lights up, all these little balls. They all light up. You can go to town with these little balls if you want. Put one on your hair clip if you don't mind.
That's all right.
Environment.
Right. Apparently there's a gentleman that knows this family. Maybe you've not been mentioned yet, but I'm here to mention you now. So apparently there's a young gentleman here.
We have spoke before.
Well, if you're my girlfriend, you've got to back off a little bit. I'm doing an investigation for now. We can talk in a minute.
We've spoken before.
So, have you spoken to the lady that resides in this property before? If there is a gentleman here that knows that I'm here now and wants to communicate, maybe a young man, you can turn off that torch for me, please. Now, I will say this again to any spirit that may be passing through, maybe any spirit that knows this family that wants to communicate. If you want to, you can use any of these devices for energy. You can freely use my energy to
Freezing.
Well, I don't know about freezing. All right. Apparently there's a... The man... Right, okay. So there is a gentleman that is connected to this family, guys. They've let me know that there is a young man that has passed away. That's not to say that he is here in any way. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is there is a young man that has passed away that's connected to this family. So it'd be interesting if maybe he comes through or comes here to maybe communicate. And if he does, then we'll wait for... Thank you for lighting up that little cat ball. Can you do any of the other ones? Can you light up any of the other ones? Thank you. So it'd be really, really interesting. I'm just going to move that back just so you can see that cat ball.
I'm just going to move so I don't want to be potentially setting anything off. Whose foot is that on?
Well, you wouldn't be setting it off. The cat ball, you need to touch it to set it off.
Oh, right, okay.
She killed us.
Well, that's a bit dramatic.
Mum.
I mean, did she? Really?
Not me.
Now, all of a sudden that cat ball's going crazy. Yeah, you can have the laser grid on. Not a problem. Not a problem. What I'm going to do is... I'm going to see if I can turn this torch down to the lowest setting. And then I'll put your laser grid on. Alright, it's going to get a little bit darker. I'm going to get a little
I
bit...
need more energy.
Right. Is that what you're doing with the... is that why you're making that cat ball go off? Was you doing that for energy? Because you can continue to do that if you want. If it means you're going to get some energy. Oh my God. My battery in my laser pen's gone. And that's...
Oh, God.
Oh, no. It's here. Okay, yeah, keep doing the cat ball. That's fine. You can keep doing that cat ball. Just get as much energy as you want. Right, I'm going to try and get that laser grid pen to rest.
There's quite a few comments that are relative now.
There's comments that are relative, yeah?
A name and age and whatever and gender.
So you've got a gender and a name.
Billy.
Yeah. Not that, but no. The other name. Come on. Give us your name.
Can you give me your name? Right, people have picked it up. So, if people... can you tell me who has picked it up?
Someone on the comments there. Do you know their name?
Do you want me to look?
Yeah.
I'll tell you when I find them.
Right, a minute, I'm just going to put this laser pen on. And we'll see. Right, I don't know if it's the battery that's flickering, and I think it could be the battery in here that is flickering on and off. It doesn't mean it's paranormal, guys. It could be just this laser pen. But apparently somebody has picked up the name.
Their name was...
Ignore the flickering of the lights, guys. I know it looks like it's flickering, but I think it could be the battery.
Their name is Daz.976.
So Daz has picked up the name. Let's have a look. So the one that's got it right is someone called... it's one of my friends. Wait a minute. let me go through before I call out.
They said it again.
Different person or same person?
Same person said it. It's a recent one. The most recent.
Oh, okay. So we've got a name, and to the man probably connected with his family. We're not sure if he's here, but is there a John here?
Bad things happened.
Where bad things may have happened, but we're here to communicate with either the spirit of the lady, the nan, but we're here to communicate with either the spirit of the lady, the nan that lived here, or a John. Now, John, if you can hear my voice, you can come towards my voice now. And there'll be devices all over. Now, maybe you've tried to communicate with this family at any time, but you can literally let off all of these devices. Now we know there is a spirit in here. We just don't know who. So if you want to tell us your name on this device that's right next to me, you can manipulate it so it will tell me. Or you can set off a device on that bed, which is the two ghosts or the teddy bear again. Them two little green lights. If you go close to that green light, the one that's flickering, if you go closer and closer and closer, it will go all the way red. Can you light up any of them little ghosts for me, or light up the cat balls again? Can you set off that little antenna thing that I've got on the floor? It's called a REM pod. If you go closer to it, there'll be red lights that start to go off on it.
I know you.
Well, you can't know me. You probably know a member of the family. Do you know a member of the family? Can you set one of the devices off? You can use my energy to do it. But we need to get some more information if possible. John, are you worried about scaring the kiddies? Is that what you're scared of?
We don't have to worry. We tell the kids about him all the time. They wouldn't be scared.
So they won't be scared. So you can set something off to let us know you're here.
Someone in the comments said he's scared because he'll scare the children.
Yes, John, you don't have to be scared, or even the nan. If you're here, if you're still here roaming around, maybe you want to communicate. Nobody is scared. We just want to communicate now. Or maybe if there's a spirit of an ex-worker that used to work in the post office that was mentioned earlier. What was that?
Massive bang downstairs.
I heard that.
Chills.
Cat ball's gone off as well.
Demonic.
Are you a negative energy? Do you not like me here? Did anyone else hear the bang?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm asking. I wonder if it came through the phone because there was a bang downstairs. It sounded like a cupboard or something. Does next door? Do you hear their bangs like that?
Not like that, no.
And that was like the dining room.
That sounded like to me. It sounded like downstairs.
Someone
Yeah,
following the
yeah.
door.
And it's crazy that cat ball went off at exactly the same time.
point, yeah.
Someone said, did the young man pass from an accident? We never determined whether it was an accident or not. So I don't know if that's relevant.
Okay, that's good. That's nice. Thank you. So so far we have worked out little bits and pieces. We don't want to give too much because we don't want evidence to be sort of tainted in any way. But Daz has hit some really good points. So we have got a name of a young gentleman. So far we don't know if he passed from an accident or anything like that. I'm going to go through some of my things because now you've met.
Jail.
Oh my god. He was.
Oh, I can't go through my memory.
My name is Walter.
Oh, well, hello, Walter.
Water.
Fail.
Now, I'm going to communicate with you as best I can now. Now, I don't know if it was you that made a bang downstairs. Maybe you're trying to get my attention in some way. Or maybe that wasn't you and it was some other explanation for that noise. But can you either do that bang again? Or can you make one of these devices go off for me in here again? Any one, you can choose whichever one you want in this entire room. Use my energy if you need to. That's their bedroom, isn't it? So you would hear stuff going from sort of here, wouldn't you? Because does their bedroom go out? Can you make this noise for me?
Toys.
Yeah, you can play around with them toys if you want. Make any one of them go off if you want. If it is John I'm speaking to now, maybe it makes a bit of sense because you didn't want to die, all these have come through. If it is a person called John I'm chatting to now, and you're angry about the way you passed over, can you set one of these devices over? Maybe you're full of anger at the moment because of how it happened. If it's the nan of this family and you want to communicate, so it is the nan then. Can you do it again if it is the nan? Yeah, thank you, Daz. Big help. So I want to get. I know it's really, really difficult. Hi, SK. How you doing, mate? So I know it's really, really hard because obviously you've got to get all this energy together to make a device go off. It's not easy. So what I want you to do now is just make one device go off.
It's not me.
Okay, well, I don't know who me is. So I need to ask 2 different questions and I need you to set something off or make a noise, a bang, if I'm close to whoever we're talking about now. So if it is a person called John. Right, thank you. I'll wait for that to stop and I'm going to ask you again. Yeah, it's nice. If it goes off like that, it's an intelligent response, which is perfect. It's what you sort of want. Now, that's fantastic, you doing that.
Negative.
Oh, I don't know what that means. John, are you upset?
Elsewhere.
Now, John, I'm talking to you now. John, the way you passed, is that why you didn't want... John, is it the way you passed, is that the reason why you didn't want to come forward? I know you keep mentioning Harry. It could be. I'm not writing off names like that. It's just it could be connected to somewhere else. But if you can notice now that the responses are going off intelligently to when I'm asking for a specific name, so I'm fairly confident. If I'm chatting to John now, I'm going to ask you one more time, and then honestly, I appreciate everything you're doing now. If John is here, can you set off any other device? If you can only set that one device off, please do it again. But if you can you set off any other device in this room? Is that possible? Maybe one on the bed? Just to let us know and confirm that you are here. Have you got a dog?
No, the cat's outside them.
Sound like a dog going.
Thompson.
Now,
Don't be nervous.
I'm not nervous. I'm actually really excited to talk to whoever is here. So, John, are you still with me? Can you still hear my voice, John? If you can you let me know by setting anything off? I don't think Thompson's got anything to do with the names, no. If it's a surname or anything, I don't know. Don't believe so. Yeah, like at the end of the day, what I'm trying to do is get intelligent responses to questions asked. There's no point in me, like if the cat ball went off now, I couldn't honestly take that as anything paranormal because I'm not actually asking for it to happen. There's a little bear on the pillow up on that bed. Now, on the bed that I'm looking at, I'm sitting outside the door now, and I'm looking at a teddy bear. Now, if you go close to him, and you cuddle him, touch him, go near him, he makes a noise. That's also a way of letting me know that you're here. Send the legend Boris in. You send Boris in, I'll be Borising out. I'll be getting out of here.
Hilda.
No, Hilda, as in the name Hill. Hilda. En route.
Would it help asking more specific questions, or would you
Yeah, no, if you've got anything you want me to ask, or you want to ask yourself to see if anything comes of it, I want to just check that torch out because it's stayed on for... Shouldn't do that. Now, as you can see, guys, these will only go off if they are touched. So you can tell that, you know, they don't just... I haven't got any remote controls to set them off. Turn off.
Murdered.
Murdered? Who was murdered? I'll wait for that to stop. Right, there's one there and one there. So as soon as that's all stopped, you can ask it to light the torch, do whatever you want. If you want to ask specific questions, even if... I'll wait for that cat ball to go off because it might be... Just want to see because I decided to tap it.
So, John, if it is you,
Let me turn it off and turn it back on because I'm not happy. I'll put it on the bed.
just going back to the Thompson, if you separate it, it says Tom's son,
Yeah.
which would be relevant to us because his dad was called Tom.
I'm afraid to talk.
You don't need to be afraid.
If it is you, John, would you rather me call you Dad? If I spoke to you and called you Dad rather than John, would you prefer that? Is there anything you can do to show me that you want me to call you Dad? Light up anything, the torch, one of the balls? Or are you trying to tell us how you did go? Are you trying to tell us how you did die? Come on, give us something, someone.
Cabin.
If John is still here, John, if you can hear my voice now, what I want you to do for me is, if it's possible, and I know it's hard, you can use my energy to manipulate any of these devices in here, but we're so desperate to see if you or the Nan or any other spirit remains in this property. But can you light up any of these devices for me? Use my energy if you need to. Just set one of these little cat balls off. There's a torch that's on that side. You just twist it and it will go off. It will light up. Any of them devices in there, just so we know you're here. Phone. I can't phone you. Can you make a noise for me? Can you make a noise like this? No, yeah, might not like the phone, that's it. Could be true. It's gone really quiet now. Is there anyone still here? If there's any spirits here at all that wishes to communicate, you can drain any of them devices. In fact, you can drain all of them if you want. Flatten all the batteries and just set one of them off. Let's turn this down.
9.
I was 9 when he passed away.
You was 9.
Yeah.
Can I ask you, John, now, if you are still here, if you're manipulating these words, can you tell me your name? Are you going towards that green light now, making it flicker up? Because it keeps flickering. I'm not sure if it's you or not. I'm trying to get some light in the room without... There you go, that'll be all right. Right, after that goes off, I need you, any spirit, to set that off to let me know that you're still here. Can you set that ghost off again?
Predict.
Well, I can see that little torch is flickering. Can you turn it right on? Can you make it go really bright for me, please? Can you turn it on? Because if you twist it a little bit, it will light right up. And that's children you can hear, guys. Yeah, I lost my dad as well. I'd love to see my dad did actually come through on here. And it was the most random thing. Never had it before. So it is honestly crazy when it happens and it's consistent where you can actually ask questions. I ask a loved one questions, so it is hard. Yeah, they're all saying thank you to you guys for letting all of us join you. I think I've decided to kneel in on some chewing gum or something.
I did bad things.
Did you put chewing gum on the floor?
What bad things did you do?
If you did bad things, can you do some bad things now and just knock over them toys on the side? Just try your best. I see a flicker of a light then, one there and one there or something. Maybe it was my eyes as I looked up. If possible, even if you're downstairs or you can do something just to let us know that you're still here with us and you can hear my voice. If you can light up any of them devices for me, it'd be humongous help. Just to let us know you're still here. Can you do this?
We have spoke before.
You keep saying this. Are you talking to the family? Have you spoken to the family before? Or are you talking to me? Light up a device if you've spoken to me. Can you light up a device now if you've spoken to the family?
I'm reaching out.
That's it. If you can go towards that green light, if you can reach out, touch that green light for me, it will go crazy. You can knock any of them devices off. Use my energy if you need to. We're going to do one big final push. Because I know 100% there is something here. So I know you're here. Come on. I don't want to antagonise you, but I know you're here. So you can keep going. Go closer to that green light for me.
He died.
He died. Is this John again? You still here? Yeah. What time do you feel it's more active?
Well, when I'm laying in bed of the night.
So as soon as you go to bed of the night, it's mainly what? Can you feel that there's stuff in this room?
I just feel an icy breath, like breathing in rhythm on my face. Exactly where the bear is, that's where I lay.
So it's like a
Yeah.
Well, that's what you would feel, but not the
you
actual.
feel an out, and then you feel it again as if someone's just breathed in, then breathed out, and I feel the cold on my face.
As if it's able to. If so, I don't know if that's me moving. Is it me moving? Well, it can't be me because I'm not admitting no.
Settlement.
So would you say about 11:30ish?
Yeah, well, that's what time I'm normally in bed, yeah.
No. You don't have to. It's fine.
Infant.
Can you let me know by lighting up one of them devices if it's you that breathes on one of the family members here while they're asleep or while they're laying in bed? This is what I did ask that, Tom. They've never done anything like that. But again, I can't. This building must be. They're saying it's over 100 years old. It's got to be easy. So, and apparently, I now found out it was a post office prior to this, obviously becoming a home. So that's not saying that nobody has ever dealt with any. Just asked if you could go out the room and let talk. Sorry. Say that again. Go out the room. Yeah, to find out what's in the parcels.
Amazed.
If you're amazed by everything that's here, and we're really trying to communicate, because obviously things have been happening. As I said, can the lady feel John touching her hair?
Yeah, over my face, yeah.
Yeah.
And the kids.
And the kids, apparently. But obviously, you want me to leave? I can leave. Did you want to sit in the room and have a natter if I go out for a puff on my vape? Am I allowed to say that on live? I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on live. Alright, I'm going to go out of the way and I'll let them do whatever they wish. I'll keep this live. Obviously, all I ask is that you obviously don't let the young ones go in front of the camera. But if you want it, you can lay in the bed as you normally would.
Yeah.
If you do,
A man here.
Right, so if there is a man here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this all off the bed now. So if you do want to go in the bed, what I'll do is
You heard me.
We'll leave that here. So if these, obviously if any of these go off, right, so you can lay in bed if you want, you don't have to.
I don't mean to scare you.
You're not scaring anyone, it's fine. I'll just go out and then you can do whatever you want, you can ask him, talk, and see if anything starts lighting up.
Okay.
Leave you to it.
Do you prefer it when he's not here, this man? Do you just want us on our own? If the man is right, and your name is John, and you are here, are you going to light something up for us?
Does everyone touch my hair?
Are you trying to tell us that it was an accident? Is that what you're trying to say? Like that talked up more, if that's what you're trying to say, that it was an accident. Light something for us. I think that's what you're trying to say. There we go.
There we go. Can I ask a question?
I feel hopeless.
Did you always feel hopeless when you was alive? Because I know. Yeah. There we go. You don't need to feel hopeless at all. I understand. We all do. Gonna wait for that to stop. Are you with Nan now? Are you together again now?
Attached.
Attached to who? Who's attached? Is there any other messages you want to get across to us? There must be so much that you want to say and ask. Just tell us a word and we can figure out what it is that you want to say.
I'm buried down the road.
How far down the road? Right, I'm just going to walk forward.
Can I ask a question?
Are you still here? Can you show us you're still here? So if we're not getting any response off of John anymore, is there anyone else here?
Over here.
Who are you wanting to get a message to in particular? Any one of us? Who do you want a message to? Who do you want a message to be given to? Do you want me to pass on a message to anyone? Who is it you want to talk to? That seems to go all quiet now, doesn't it? You went crazy and then it went quiet.
He's taking a lot more responses now to mum.
So,
It's
have we had any lights on it?
the ball went off.
Oh, nice.
And our camera just like sensors like I think.
It stopped once she left the room.
Did it? Yeah. Nothing.
Who can help me?
Well, I can help you. I'm back now.
He's over there.
Right, so he said, I'm buried down the road. There's a cat meowing.
He said, I feel hopeless.
Yeah, I feel hopeless. I don't mean to scare you, that's fine. I feel hopeless. Attached. There could be so many different meanings to attached, so don't panic. Don't think that's me.
I asked him if he's with Nan now, are they together? And it said attached.
Little boy around you.
Right, so just out of curiosity, I want to follow some of these responses and see if we get anywhere.
What's in your hand?
Well, nothing at the moment. Out of curiosity, I want to follow some of these responses and see if we get anywhere.
What's in your hand?
Well, nothing at the moment.
Mum.
So I'm going to ask you a couple of questions now. And I want to see if I can get any response from any of these devices here. That's maybe here. If there is a young child here, sorry, it's lagging. If there is a young child here, please feel free to use any of them little devices on the floor. You can roll the balls around. They light up. You can touch the little teddy bear. He goes off. You can give him a cuddle. If John is still in this property, maybe he's watching over the family. And he wants to maybe keep them safe. Can you let us know that you're here, please?
What year is it?
It's 2023. Yeah, there is a cat. Where is the
He's
cat?
outside.
My name is Anna.
Your name is Anna. I'm in a private residence. I can't actually disclose the location, unfortunately. Right, there is a little cat. No, this is not my house, no.
I might have to just go down.
Yeah, did anyone own a German Shepherd dog?
Oh, I don't know.
No.
Not I don't.
Right.
I don't know if anyone else did.
Good, yeah, no, it's not my home. So we're currently... Yeah, that's fine. So we're currently in the home at the moment. We're trying to communicate with...
Who can help me?
Well, I can help you, but I just need to know that you're here. So if you can come towards me, please. And there's a couple of little green lights. They're together. Well, the ones that are actually lit up on a device there. If you go towards them, they start flashing. They'll light up. It just lets me know that you're here. Can you turn the torch on and off?
Oh my god.
The voice...
Go into eternity.
No, I don't want to go into eternity, thanks. Quite happy on this planet. The voices that you can hear are the children. There's a couple of children here. They won't ever appear on the camera, obviously, but they are... So, guys, for anyone that's just joined me, isn't aware of what I do, thank you so much. I know it's been a quiet night, but it's a bit different for me
We
tonight.
have spoke before.
If we've spoken before, can you manipulate one of them devices to let me know that I have spoken to a specific person or spirit, please? You've said that I've spoken to you before, but I need to know. So guys, anyone's not familiar with me, I'll let you know there is a big announcement coming on Monday. It's really, really big for me, so I will release that on Monday morning. Now, the voice that you're hearing is a box. It is filled with loads and loads and loads and loads of different words, and the idea is that a spirit can manipulate this in order to put out words that maybe have a meaning. So we've had some, but I'm going to use a different. I'm going to use a different device in a sec. Can you light up that torch, please? Can you twist that end of that torch and light that torch up for me? You can use my energy if you need to, if it will give you a little bit more energy.
We were executed.
Not to my family, but to Bev's. Beverly Tibbs. It's honestly.
Thumbscrew.
Thumbscrew. I have no idea what that means. I'm just going to say, don't worry about the negative comments, guys. Honestly, don't worry about the negative comments. At the end of the day, all I ask is if people don't believe, absolutely fine. Please have your opinion. I welcome skeptics in and people that don't believe. All I ask is just please be respectful.
Affair.
At the end of the day, there's a lot of people that do believe, and just be respectful. You can not believe, that's fine. I'm not trying to change your mind, but just be respectful, please. Thumbscrew is a torture device. Right, I'm going to.
You look the same.
Right, I'm going to use a different device now to communicate, if that's okay with you. If you say no, I'm still using it. Right, we're going to go for... I think I need... I'm just seeing it. This is not my favourite device, to be fair. I'm just using something different.
Yes, please.
Did you say device? Right, I need to come off of that because that's too loud. I think for the fox. I've decided to turn this off, which is great. Why have I done it again? Let's turn up buttons there. Right, I've got another device down here now. And you can speak into it. And it will tell us, you can tell me exactly in your own words, or you can just manipulate it into telling me, thank you for subscribing, telling me your name, why you're here. Don't worry, if someone wants to take the mic, it's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Can you ask if it wants my mum back here?
Yeah. Would you like the mum to come back up here? The mum of this family? You can block if you like, if you want to. Like, honestly, like at the end of the day, like if they start becoming rude, then yes, you can block. But if they just don't believe and they're happy just sitting here and just watching live, that's absolutely fine. I'm not. I don't expect people to believe at them everything, but yeah, it's up to people. It's up, you know. Oh, I'm gonna change this now. It's gone very, very quiet. I don't like it when it's going quiet. Now, if you come towards this device that I've got on the floor here, right next to me, you can talk into it, manipulate it. Hi, Harvey. And you, any little voices you hear, there is a couple of younger people.
Please stop.
I'm not going to stop. Any younger children are in the room. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Kendall. And thank you, everybody. You know, like I say, I don't mind if they don't believe. It's just try and be respectful. That's all I ask. Would you like us all to leave the room and you just leave you on your own for a bit? It's up to you. You can say that, by the way, the screaming would be Fox. Okay, guys. Well, what we're going to do is I'm going to leave the room. Right, we'll all leave the room then, and we'll just scooch past if you can. Do you want me to leave the laser grid on? Don't panic. Do you want me to leave the laser grid on? Alright, we'll give you a little bit of time. I'll give you about 10 minutes and I'll see what happens. Right, we're going to go now. We're going to just leave the room. If you want to manipulate any of these little devices, please feel free to do so. I'm going to put one on the bed there. I'm going to put this little fella. If you want, you can knock him off. You can knock all these different devices. We're just going to leave you to it now. Well, I'll leave that as it is for about 10 minutes and I'll be back.
Change.
Right, can you? Go to bed. Please
Get to bed, please. Gracie and Emmy, can you go in there with them, please?
Why?
Go in there, because we're leaving it for a minute. You set it off.
Should we turn the light? Oh, because we have to go to bed.
Change.
Sorry about that. Right, come on, in you go then. Let's shut the doors so that there's no sound. Quick, 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 'cause people trying to watch.
Come back out after.
Let's just shut the doors so we can keep the light out.
Change.
Hello, gang. I'm back. What's been occurring? Why does change keep coming out?
You're listening.
Oh, I am listening. I'm listening now. I'm listening. What's occurring? Are you still here with me, anyone? Is there any spirits in here? Is the gentleman still here? Hey, hey, Tom. Thank you for the follow. Can I change to the bathroom? I feel like I want to go to the bathroom. I've got the most terrible... Do you know what? I can't even do accents. The torch. If the torch has gone off, if it's lit up, can you light the torch up again? Yeah, I don't know what my Welsh don't even sound Welsh. I think it sounds more Scottish. And I don't want to cause offence to any of my Scottish friends. Feels really subdued in here now. If you want me to leave the home, you're going to have to do things. We can change location if you want. I'm happy to change location. This is my fanware. My fanware. I know that woman. What's that woman? She's got the short curly hair, hasn't she? Hello, Smith, eh? Oh, my Welsh accent. Oh my God, it's so embarrassing. Not doing it. Fanware. Now, in Welsh, right, I'll just say this one thing. I remember I had a Welsh friend and he taught me something which I believe is real Welsh. And okay, if there is any spirit in here with us, I'm going to say something in a minute in Welsh, and this is going to be so embarrassing. If there is any spirit in here with us now, I'm going to ask if there was loads of lies told about you, maybe, that maybe wasn't true. Now, if you can hear my voice, and you like I say, you're not a negative spirit, I can feel that much. Maybe there was some lies made up about you or said about you. Can you use my energy to light up a device for me to say that what I'm saying is correct? That maybe there was lies made up or said about maybe the way you passed. Maybe the way you passed wasn't exactly true. And if that's the case, can you light a device up for me to let me know if I'm on the right track to carry on going down this line of questioning? Was stuff held back? Right. Now, while this is all building, because we are going to move into a different location in a sec, can someone tell me, of my Welsh friends, if they speak Welsh, does Cadigag and Mindagweli, is that Welsh? Right, I'm changing tact slightly. I'll say it again in a minute. It's Welsh. Cadigag and Mindagweli. Is it Welsh? Oh my God. Oh my God, Nicola. Apparently someone said to me, my Welsh friend said that means shut up and go to bed. Don't know how true that is. I thought, could you imagine me out in Wales? Hey, Cadigag and Mindagweli. Wow, you're forward. Right, we're going to move locations now.
Intense.
It's intense. Well, listen, I'm going to move locations now. Oh, thank you, Susie. Maybe you do want me to shut up and go to bed.
Earl.
Earl, we don't know an Earl. But if you can help me now, we're going to move locations. If you would like me to move locations, if you feel that there is somewhere else you would like to communicate me with, maybe there's somewhere stronger for you to get a bit of energy, can you just light up a cat ball for me? One of them ones that you just touch and they flash. Mate, I can't speak English barely now.
Marianne.
Marianne? If there's a Marianne here, if there's anybody that maybe used to work here when it was once a post office, because what I'm trying to ascertain
Heretic's
now...
Fork.
What the hell is a Heretic's Fork? Well, I'm going to move downstairs again. And we can see if we can get anything from where we heard that bang earlier on today. Yeah, I know, I've got my hands full. I've got so many flipping spirits following me around. Right. So I'm going to keep this on while I collect everything. We're going to go down to the next location, which is downstairs. Because I don't know, I really feel this is a really weird feeling. Oh my God, I've got... Note to self, carry my bag up with me. These are the world's biggest pockets.
My life was short.
Your life was short. Listen, this is what I want to know. I'm going to go downstairs now and I want you to follow me.
Amazed.
Well, you're about to be mind blown. Watch me, watch me. Right. Hoping I don't drop anything.
Sebastian.
Blimey. Never ending story, isn't it? Huh? Oh, yeah. Right, anything in this back room? This is where I think I heard the knock earlier on. So we'll try in here. So we'll face that door before we turn all the lights out. Don't worry, we're not watching your washing pile. Right, I've got loads of little devices set up again. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Scarlet.
I'll turn the torch on again. I'm going to put my little ghosties out. Right. Just want to make sure that it's just literally twistable. Oh my God. What is going on? There we go. Right, if you want to light up the torch, you can. There we go. Right. A couple of cupfuls here. 1, 2. Wait a minute. Right. All lights out.
Dolls watch.
Brilliant. Please no dolls. Anything but dolls watching me. Appreciate. Right. Listen. Have we got a John here, please? John, if you're here still and you can hear me, I wish to communicate with me. Maybe you want to keep this family safe. Now, there's loads of little devices all around in here. To walk through this door, you literally, it's a minefield. Yeah, spirit knows my weakness. So it's literally a minefield to get through here now. Now, what I want to know is, firstly, if there is any spirits in this building with me now. And to do that, can you please use all the energy from all them devices on the floor, any one of them, and what I'm asking is if you can set any one of them devices off that you wish. Just use all your energy, use mine if you need to be. And all I'm asking is if... What's all this new set up a new goal? I'm going to put something more cheap.
I like music.
I'll just do that thing. If you like music, I'm happy to... well, no, I don't really fancy singing tonight. Can you go close to them little green lights for me? And make them flash? Or there's a little torch and I put it on the...
I lost my life here.
What, in this building? See, what I want to know now, and this is hard, I know it's hard, but this used to be, many years ago, a post office. And, no, not a good singer, thank you. This used to be a post office, and I want to know if we have more than one spirit. Maybe you're just passing through. Maybe you're unsettled. Maybe you're from a different property and you want to be able to communicate with somebody. I'm here now. And what I want you, if you can you set off any of them devices, even by using, oh, thank you. If you can, use my energy now, or use the energy from them devices to set any one of them off. If you want my laser grid, I can turn it on. Flipping Raymond, he gets about, doesn't he, him? Ivy, we are in a private location. The reason I'm doing this, for a couple of reasons. This is pretty much the last investigation I've got now until Hallows Eve. So while we're having a bit of a quiet one, until something maybe happens, I will fill you in. So basically up until Hallows Eve, we've got East Drive. Once East Drive is, in the morning on Hallows Eve, sorry, I'll release the announcement of the really cool, light up. Can you turn it off for me? Can you turn that torch off now you've lit it up? It's really bright. Can you turn it off? It's really in my face. Just twist it. Thank you. Can you turn it back on again? If this is John, can you turn it on? If this is the nan of the family, can you turn it on? If you're a spirit of somebody passing through, can you turn that torch back on?
Someone's watching.
Well, that's great. I'm glad you're watching. Hope you enjoy what you're watching. But can you make any of them other devices, even that torch again, light them up? That's what I want. Use all the energy from all of these devices. Just absolutely drain them. Thank you. Drain them. Can you turn it off if you know this family that lives here, if you know the family, can you turn it back on now if you're a relative of the family that live here now in this time? Sorry. Harry, please ask if Harry did he work at the post. Okay, we'll find out. Can you turn on the torch if your name is Harry, or you know a Harry, or is any connection to a Harry? Because what I want is I want to see. Right, can you turn it off if your name is Harry? Turn it off immediately. Can you turn it off immediately if you are John? Turn it back on now if you are John and you are related to the family. I want to know 100% if this is who I'm communicating with now. I just need to know.
Chief.
Chief. I'll use Chief quite a bit. Come on, turn it up really bright, John. If this is John, turn it up really bright for me. Use all of your energy. There you go. That's the one. Can you turn it off again, please? Turn it all the way off. Turn it all the way off. We don't need it on now. Turn it off. Thank you. Right, turn it right up. We want it. I'm buzzing now. Turn it right up as bright as you can get this torch now. I just want it once turned right bright. There we go. Nice one. That's as bright as you can get it. So this is John.
You came back.
I did come back. Right, I don't know where. I never even knew I was here before. So can you turn it off again?
I didn't want to die.
Right, listen. I know you didn't want to die. Now, I need you to turn the torch off. Now, can you turn it back on now? If you are a father... If you are a father to to the lady that lives here. Yeah, come in. Yeah, it's fine. Just be careful.
That might just be me, yeah.
Yeah. So are you...
That's me.
Yeah. Are you a father to the lady that lives here? Can you get it really bright for me again? Just turn it up. Because she's in here now. Can you turn that torch on if you can see... The lady that's with me.
Communication.
That's what we're doing. We're communicating. But I need you to do as best you can now. That's it. Right. As bright as you can get it. Right. So what I want you to do now, if you know this lady sitting beside me in this room, turn the torch on as bright as you can. Come on, bright. There we go. Can you turn it off if you're her dad? Right. Would you... I don't know how to say it. Can you turn it off if you passed away? Turn it on if you passed
Donald.
away. If you passed away in a different country.
Woman.
Right. Turn it off if the place is India. Right. Turn it on if it was an accident. Can you turn it on if it was purpose? Can you turn it off if someone did this to you? Did someone harm you? Can you turn it off if you just misdiagnosed what you were taking? Can you turn it off if...
Breaking wheel.
Can you turn it off? Don't turn it off yet. Don't turn it off yet. Keep it on. Keep it on. Turn it back on, please. Right. If this is John I'm speaking to, which I'm almost certain it is now, can you not only turn on that torch, because I know it's fantastic what you're doing, but can you light up any of them other devices for me?
Scroll.
Yeah, I know. I do want to give him a chance to answer. John, if you're still here, can you light that torch up for me, please? Thank you. You can turn it off. You can turn it off. Is there anything you want to ask?
Are you with Nan now? Are you both together? Turn it on if you're both together now. Come on, you could do better than that. Are you both together now? Finally. Trying.
If you need to, you can use my energy to turn that torch on brighter. Is it his mum?
Yeah.
Can you turn that torch on bright if you're with your mum now? Use my energy if you need to. Just need to know if you're with your mum. I don't know the ins and outs, and that's unfortunately private, but I do know some of the circumstances, but I don't think it's best that I share anything like that on here. John, if you're still here, I know it's difficult to do what you can do, but if you can just turn that torch on a little bit, just let me know that you're still here as best you can.
Elsewhere.
Are you elsewhere now? Okay, when you want to communicate with me again, just light that torch up. I'm going to wait here. Well, that's the best we've had so far.
Yeah, definitely.
Each question was answered almost.
Yeah, I was watching upstairs before I come down.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so pleased, Steve. I'm so grateful for everybody. Thank you so much for everything so far, guys.
Oh.
Now, is anybody close to the stairs?
Where are you, Martin?
In the front row.
Near the stair?
Nope. Literally by the door.
Could be. Yeah. So, for instance, all I want.
Thompson.
He's saying Thompson.
Just out of curiosity, John, I'm calling out to John now. If you're still here and you can light up that torch for me,
Oh.
thank you so much. What I need you to do, if you can, are you trying to manipulate the word into saying Tom's son? So it's Tom's son, I think. Do you like that ghost up? Yeah. Honestly, I've been overwhelmed by the beautiful families that have let me in. At the end of the day, I won't be doing many homes going forward. I won't be doing many homes going forward, but like I say, they've been brilliant. It's nice. It will be nice to look back on, and it's nice to share stories with people. Maybe they get a bit of peace from it. Is it possible that you can light up a different device if that is you, John, again?
John.
Oh.
There you go.
There we
Yeah,
go.
pretty much. That's it. Done. Yeah, I can feel it now.
What is it you want to tell me, Dad? You've been gone 23 years. There's something you want to say. Give me one word and I'll know what I need to say.
Sense of death.
This is mad.
Was he trying to say he's sensing that that's going to happen, or?
No, it's a sense of death. When they say like it's a sense of death, it's almost like how it would feel. It's almost like a sense of what it feels.
Yeah.
Oh, Kendall. Yeah, I know. It is like this.
Could it be someone's feeling how he was feeling? Could it mean that?
I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, it's just confusing, really.
John, if you're still here and you're manipulating that white ghost and you're draining the energy, maybe you're making it continuously go off, can you switch tact a little bit and just light up that torch for me again? Just to let me know. I know I don't want to, I mean this with the utmost respect because I'm so grateful for everything you're doing, but I just want to see if you can light that torch up again.
Inject.
Oh my good God.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. I won't go into details about what that's about. John, can you just tell me, was it an accident? Is there a way of you saying?
Light up another device if it was an accident. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that what you want me to tell Grandad? Light up one of those other devices.
I had a long life.
Oh, it doesn't sound like it.
Oh.
Ah, so it's to tell you that what you sense about his passing
Yeah.
is what sense of death, what sense you have about it.
He wants to change my sense, my opinion on what happened. Maybe I'm wrong.
It could well be, and I don't know why that ghost is continuously going off like that. Yeah, she's doing absolutely fantastic. Yeah, you're doing really, really well. I know it can be quite emotional and stuff. Trust me, this only happened a few weeks back.
Yeah.
Hi, Cassie. Well, I want to just see if that ghost will go off by itself. John, if you're still here and you're in this room right now and this ghost is going off because you're manipulating it to go off, can you just do me a favour and leave the little ghost alone for a minute, just so that I know it's you for a start? If it stops and you don't do it anymore for now, then I will know. If not, I will have to turn the cat ball off and turn it back on again. Because it can get stuck. But
Birdie.
Bertie?
Birdie.
A Bertie, as in Bert.
Oh no.
Bertie, Bert.
Do you want to maybe reset it?
Yeah. Well, we'll come over. Because it can do this. It can get stuck. Crazy part is you can tell that even the torch is not going off. I would have checked the batteries. Yeah, the battery's fine. Right, I'm going to move now, and I will leave this torch if I can.
I'm going to go sit back in it just because it's
Yeah.
not very comfortable on that table. I'll walk behind you so that might go off.
Yeah, that's fine. If anything comes back, I'll get you, or you can come back in.
Permission.
Right. So I'm going to calm down again. We're all going to calm down. Now, I've left the torch on. I've left that torch on. Okay, you can turn it off. So if there is a spirit again with me now, you can feel free to turn that torch on again, and just let me know that when you're back. Thank you. And can you? I'm just going to do this a couple of times so I know that you're here. Can you turn that torch on my command? So after a count of 3, I want the torch to go on. 1, 2, 3. Can you turn that torch on, please?
Reginald.
Okay, alright, it's not here. Okay, so can you please for now, can you turn the torch off on 3? 1, 2, 3. Okay, can you turn it back on? And I want it on 3. So 1, 2, 3. Turn the torch back on. Can you do that? Go and twist it. If you twist the end of the torch. There you go. Right, and to turn it back off, you just twist it the opposite way, and then it's hard, but you can twist it and it will turn off again. Right. Can I just confirm again? John, if John is still
What's
here...
that box?
What box? I don't know what box you're talking about. The laundry box? I have no idea. John, if you're still here, can you turn that off for me right now? The torch. Just turn the torch off. If it is John with me again. Right, John, I need you to turn it back on right now. If it's you with me again. But please, what I want you to do is, if you can turn that torch on, but can you light up other objects around here? Use my energy, use all the energy of all these devices, because honestly, don't worry, Lindsay, if you need to get yourself off to sleep, please feel free to do so. Because I want it to be answering me intelligently. I don't want it to be just fleetingly going on and off and on and off.
Port.
Can you set off that green ghost for me? You see where that torch is?
Scott.
Right, you see where that torch is? That torch. Can you set off the ghost that the torch is on? Because I've changed it now to see if you can do it. Hi, Carl. It said Scott. I don't know what lit up. Can I ask, if it is John, can you light the torch up if...
I'm happy.
Okay, well that's good. I'm glad you're happy. Are you happy? Can you turn that torch on if you're happy now that you've connected?
We have spoke before.
Well, I haven't spoken. Can you turn that torch on if what your daughter said is correct? Was it an accident? Was it just a silly accident?
I died right here.
Well, you didn't die right here, so I'm not going to take that. So, again, guys, I will go back to what I was saying before. John, if you are here at any moment, you can light up that torch. It just lets me know that you're here and you want to speak. If you can, and then we'll see if we can get some intelligent responses. I've got 15 minutes before I've got to go. So we'll see if we can get you back and get some more conversation quickly. Right, John, if this is you, can you turn it off? 3, 2, 1, turn it off. Right, John. Right,
It's dangerous.
wait till, if you can turn it right off for me, and then I'm going to ask you to turn it back on. Can you turn it off? All the way off. Just twist it a bit more. Bit more, bit more, bit more. Bit more. All the way off. Don't try and turn it back on. All the way off. It's still a light. And then turn it back on full now. Beam. Beam it back on for me. Right. Now.
Where are you from?
Me, I am from Essex originally, and I now live in Kent. Can you turn it on, John, if you're happy knowing now that your daughter knows that you're here, protecting the family? Can you turn it on for me that you are at peace knowing that? Yeah, honestly, the family are absolutely been brilliant. Do you know what? I've got so lucky. Just to let you guys know that I will not be probably doing any more homes. John, if you got my last message, can you, or my last conversation that I just had with you, can you turn the torch off for me, please?
Planchette.
Okay. So, yeah, so Monday, like I said earlier on, to new people that are following me, thank you ever so much. For people that have popped in and showed me a lot of love, honestly, it doesn't go unnoticed from the taps and the shares. Thank you, honestly, everybody. It means so much. More than you can ever imagine. Tonight has actually turned out to be really good. For the ending more. Because I just want to see, because I still think, judging by the torch, and I mean, I could be wrong, I just want to see if anything else will light up just before I head off. Thank you so much for the gifts. You guys, you don't have to do that, and it does mean a lot. New followers, just to let you know what's coming up. So on Monday, I will be making a... Oh, thank you, Nicola. So Monday I'll be making an announcement to something I've worked so hard for, and finally had some leeway with. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I can make that announcement Monday morning. And then for that same evening, we will be at 30 East Drive, and we'll be coming to you live. Oh, thank you, Cassie. I will be coming to you live from 10 p.m, guys. Me, myself, in that horrible house. I'll be getting you guys to tell me where you want me to go on my own. It won't be...
I'm not playing.
All right, you don't have to play. It's fine. You don't have to play anymore. If you want to light any of them devices up, you can. Use my energy, and please feel free to light any of them cat balls up just before I head off. So yeah, Monday night we are at East Drive. It won't be an investigation in the traditional sense, but what it will be, don't worry, I will 100% do that. Make sure there is no board, please. Just in the loft. Yes, I will ask all these before I leave. Don't worry, guys. So yeah, for that evening, I will be still doing an investigation. I will be still going from room to room, and I will be doing lone vigils on my own in some of the...
The bad man's here.
All right, well, I'm not going to read too much into that. Because I don't feel there's any bad spirits here. I'm not going to lie. I don't feel there's anything bad here at all. But I'll be getting your suggestions at some point. You can then tell me what room you want me to go. Because honestly, when I tell you, I hate 30 East Drive. I'm telling you, I've been there on numerous occasions. Yes, there's been times where not a lot's happened. But it's honestly, this place is awful. It's got a horrible feeling to it. So, I'm going to be going there on the 30th. So that's what's going to be happening next. So Unfortunately, there will be no Sunday investigations. I normally have a Sunday night, but it will be announcement Monday morning and then the investigation on the Monday instead of the Sunday. Guys, I want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you to each and every one of you. From the new people, if you haven't already done so, please go to seekingoutspirits.bio.link. Please click on the Facebook or the YouTube, become a part of the community. It's all free. I honestly don't ask you for anything. There's no sub-onlys, there's no nothing like that. It's all free, just for a bit of banter, a bit of fun. And the family has been watching. So please give loads of love hearts to the family. They've been absolutely brilliant tonight. They've let me come into their home and told me some really amazing stuff. So it's been well worth it. So yeah, big love to all the family. If you can put all love hearts in the chat for the family, please. Brilliant. Because they've been fantastic. Even the kiddies. They, you know, obviously it's not easy when you've got youngsters running around. But yeah, I'll do my prayer before I leave, guys. Before I even leave the building, I'll do that with you guys now. I'll be back in a sec. I'm going to bring my bag so I don't have to lug everything. I'll be a sec. Turn all this off.
He's over there.
Brilliant. I don't want to go there. That is mad. Do a dance, make it love, get downstairs, get. How are we doing, sir?
You're alright. I was going to sell shop. If I come back in, I stood at that doorway, and then voice box spoke to me. Oh, someone's watching. I was just like,
It was mental, mate, when we come down here.
honestly, that's where I thought you'd get it all in there towards the kitchen.
That was mad. Like, honestly, it was on and off, but that was the most intelligent I've had. Even on the voice thing, as it was all happening, it came through with John then, and it came through with came through loads of different stuff, and I was just blown away by it. It was crazy. It was brilliant. Honestly, mate, you guys have been fantastic, so thank you so much.
Thank you.
Obviously, you've let me into your home, so I'm very eternally grateful for that.
I'll wrap it up around.
And I know it's not easy either. Just gonna
Safe.
everything away.
Thank you.
Oh no, you're welcome.
I was convinced it was Nam, but
Do you know what I
all
was?
them things to be said.
I was, but it was that bit was the most intelligent we've had.
Yeah.
Because of it.
It said inject. Why would it pick any kind of
Yeah,
word out of
and
the universe?
I think because it could have said any name at
And then it said John.
certain points. It said the name.
Everything.
So it is like I
I've been to
say.
a medium before and he's come through. So that might be why he's saying I've spoken to you before.
Yeah, I don't think it was me.
Tom's son.
Yeah, and that came through twice. So it is really, and that's the best bit. It's about taking away the intelligent responses to it.
It is crazy.
Because that's what I say. Don't just take, like, if a bear goes off, don't go, oh, there's something there, because it's a collection over the whole
Yeah,
thing.
that's it. You've just got to kind of decipher it, really.
Yeah.
Is the video still going, or?
It is for now. It won't be for a minute. I'm just literally, because I'm just about to do the prayer before I leave.
No, that's fine. I'm just going to be walking around and getting in with you.
But no, I'm glad of it. It's hard,
Crazy. Yeah, it's been crazy.
but it's best to know. I'm not saying that your nan is not, because just because
How many messages to pass on?
it may be just a case of it's strange, because some days I could be, like I say, I could be here a week, nothing happens, and then on one day it could be the majority of the things that come through, and then on another day it's something else. But right, guys, I'll do the prayer before I leave. So, guys, the The prayer is as follows. Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle, be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all evil spirits who wander through the world for the ruin of souls. Amen to each and every one of you. God bless. God bless to this home and this lovely family. Jazzy, she could well be here. I do believe in some respects that she probably is, to be completely honest with you. It's really, honestly, there's different, it's weird. Like, I know for a fact when I go to East Drive, and I keep bringing it up, but the atmosphere, the energy, as soon as you walk through that door is something else. People can say what they want, but I've been there, and I know that place is horrid. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Thank you so much, guys. Honestly, it's your interactions and this beautiful family's interactions that the live is anything. So it's all down to you guys more than me itself. I'm going to love you and leave you all so I can get out this family's hair now. But honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, each and every one of you. You haven't got to do anything for me, and you do time and time again. So thank you so much. Please, if you haven't already done so, one thing I will say before I leave is if you haven't already done so, anyone like Nicola, Wolfpack, Tom there, Witching Hour Paranormal, anyone paranormal, please give them a follow. They are absolutely fantastic. Not only do they come and support me, which is hard in itself, they're just brilliant. They're all brilliant. They're fantastic evidence, and it's like Wolfpack and things like that. Just fantastic to watch. And I've probably missed so many different paranormal teams. Lost Whisperers. Please follow them all because they are fantastic. They really, really are. So, yeah, and I owe them so much. They just continuously support me. So, much love to each and every one of you. If I haven't missed anyone out, you can all give me a slap next time you see me. So, until the next one, which will be Monday, guys. I'm buzzing. I'm really excited. I love you all. Thank you so much for all your support. And I'll peace out. I'm going to go now. Bye. Bye. Right, I've got to go before they all tell me off. I keep talking.